till today, we didn't receive any reply, or they pay, or especially the Manipur government, they even didn't pay any heed to our demands. So today we start with indefinite total ban. We are well aware, but today and some days back, especially this morning, came out in the media some organizations who are commenting on this issue in support or standing in support of one party. But here we appeal to any organization or body to come up with the facts and figure, and just don't comment blindly. If you are to take out the specks from someone's eyes, you have to remove from your own eyes first. This issue we have brought up into the street because despite all these humble and polite requests to withdraw the barrack Manipur armed personnel at Kezolsa, which they claim as dispute area, but from our side it's an encroach area. Likewise, if a meal is to be served in a table, the table is first made clean and clear, and then new and fresh meal is served. Likewise, if any verdict is about to take place or bring judgment in this very issue, the areas and the land has to be clean and clear. That's why we are forcing the government of Manipur to withdraw their armed forces immediately. And in the meantime, we standing in abide by the rules and regulations passed by the Angami Public Organisation, which is the highest tribal body among our community, that they're taking advantage and taking many undue development in this course of time. Today, many people are requesting to call off this ban, sharing their grievances, and to maintain peace and tranquility among the neighbors and among the people in general. But the decision to withdraw the ban, this indefinite ban, is not in our hand, nor it is in the hand of our authority or even SAPO or any other organization, but it is completely lying in the decision of the Manipur state government. If they withdraw or made our demand by withdrawing these armed forces, we are ready to withdraw our forces in this jurisdiction where we have triggered indefinite ban. We are anytime ready to withdraw our youth forces. So we cannot take this to our state affairs also. Why? Because this is purely a traditional issue, a traditional boundary. And for us and to many people, especially we Nagas, we take this political boundary or political rights. This is just an imaginary line drawn and demarcated since the time of Britishers, I'm told. So we by any means, we will stand to our traditional and cultural rights and values, and we will uphold this in all the coming generations. Today, the solutions of our Naga community, especially, is agreement with the Indian government. We are recognized and recommended by the uniqueness history of Naga. So I believe this one point of upholding our traditional rights and cultural values is one such point which is adding to our uniqueness history, Kuknaling. Yeah, every now and then meeting is being carried on, held on. We are just coming from a meeting also with our APO, TPO. Yesterday morning, our commissioners of Nagaland, they call upon our SAPO, Southern Angami, and there's technical teams, and these our team, Southern Angami youth also. They request to call off this ban, but we have clearly deliberated that this is not come so far into the purview of state issues, or this is truly and purely a traditional boundary. So we will not go into state or any other authority as of now. So this was built without our consent, the landowners. But this happened, these structures, this barrack started, built up and finished last 2 years back. So on seeing this illegal activity taking place, we made an earnest request to the Mau councils, and after that, in a joint letter on 21/11/2021 last year, we made a joint representation. Here it was Maram Kolen, Board of Arbitrary under TPO, Mau councils, SAPO, and Angami Public Organisation. We made a polite and humble request, but still then they didn't pay any heed to our request. So we are compelled to take up this issue into the street today. We will never turn down or turn back. We will go till our demands are met, as mentioned earlier. We seek, on this point, we seek for our Naga customary law through traditional rights. But in the meantime, as my government will be needing their help, if any proof or documentation required for this very issue, when government asks for, we are ready to produce to them at any time. Yeah, I said so. We don't want our Nagaland government to directly come and get involved, because since 25 to 30 years back, this issue has been going on. But hopefully, with all the prayer supports of all our elders around Naga, I think this our TPO and the Board of Arbitraries will soon come out with a best verdict in God's given time.